Talking about it on SHEABABYTV.
Nobody tricked me off the street.
You tricked Cuff off the street, nigga.
But I never folded, never told.
You
never
told
did.
Tammy to tell, bitch.
That's before the time, always with me. So I'm doing this for my loved ones and the support of my friends and family.
Y'all gonna be disappointed when Lil Baby don't show up? When Skilla don't show up? When Vizzo don't show up? And all these motherfuckers don't show up?
I wasn't gonna address this.
Man, this nigga reading drops, man. Look at you reading this shit.
But I never folded, never told, never will. Death before the time, always with me. So I'm doing this for my loved ones and the support of my friends and family. Come out to the Amaran Arena.
He can't even go. You on house arrest. He can't even go.
Being on tour with Gunna, Jacquees, Stunner the Gambino, Jay Critch, Little Baby, and MC Mike, right?
Facts and more. Facts and more.
Let us hear one viral moment. Let us hear one viral moment that you had. You gotta have one moment.
Yo.
Being on doing shows and being on the road with these guys.
Story. This is so viral to me because I know how viral it's gonna be later. And I know this footage is somewhere out there. When it do hit the mark, when it do hit the media, and people gonna be like, yo, he was dead ass, right? So I told this story before, but look, right? We brought Jacquees out to New Britain, right? Viral moment, bro. Me and my team brought him out for me. Whatever, he's doing the meet and greets and shit for me. I don't dick ride nobody because I'm lit. You feel me?
Facts.
I'm lit, so I ain't dick riding nobody wave. You feel me? So I ain't asking for no picture. I ain't asking for nothing. Feel me? I'm standing off to the side taking pictures with people that came from me. Then my big bro like, yo, Queez, take a picture with bro. He the hottest in the city. You feel me? Queez look, he like, so I'm the hottest in the world. I'm the king of R&B. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, yo, shut that shit up. Feel me? He was talking like he was him, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Marquis, baby love, we already talked about this. Y'all gonna send a nigga to jail. SHEABABY. No Diddy. But like I said, y'all in my heart, but y'all babies. Yeah. Y'all are babies. It's all love. Dylan! Dylan! Okay, so your man Dylan, right? He finally pops out. There's a little interview floating around. We'll go to that later. But there's a little interview floating around with him now. He pops outside. Ooh, the big drip. Yes, sir. Love y'all. Yeah, baby. All right, so check this out. You remember Dylan had to walk for that cheesecake, right? Listen to what he says.
Listen, y'all passed the test. Y'all getting signed, and they brought up the paperwork, and we signed the BadBoy. When we signed the BadBoy, our advance, they gave each person $20,000 to sign the BadBoy. $20,000.
For no name.
That's horrible.
It's people that no one knows.
Like 20,000 between.
I got $5,000.
Oh, 25.
I, Dylan, Diddy, got $5,000 because they said $15,000 was for my lawyer fees. That's what they said.
Lawyer fees? But hold up, I've never heard you say anything about fraud. I never heard you once say they participate into your lawyer fees, or they gave you your letter.
They did some
lawyer.
lawyer.
But he said lawyer.
They were there in the court.
They wrong.
I ain't gonna hold you. You can't even, better yet, go and give me a whole record deal for 3-4 years with making it a band, humiliate me all over TV and all of that for $5,000. You couldn't even, I kind of feel to walk from Midtown Manhattan for the cheesecake. I'd have did that for $5,000 straight up. SHEABABY. Yeah. I'll get you a cheesecake from Daddy's house to what's that, Canal Street, whatever that's at, the Cheesecake Factory at the edge of Brooklyn for $5,000 cash. Oh, easy. Because I would have did what Chopper did. I would have hopped in the cab on the way back. SHEABABY. Now have that money for me, Diddy. Yeah. Now have that money for me, Diddy. I walked straight from Daddy's house to the Cheesecake Factory for 5 racks cash. I want the money up front. I go get that cheesecake, hop in the cab on the way back. Now, to sign a whole record deal, make albums, be on TV for 5 racks? That's disgusting. That's the worst deal of all lifetimes.
SHEABABY.
That's the worst. Yo, fam, even my first deal, I walked away with 125 cash.
SHEABABY.
6 figures. Platinum chain. Car.
SHEABABY.
Come on, fam. And yo, and the dude I was dealing with, pause, we on Koch, small time, independent label, 6 figures, man. 6 figures. Giving niggas $5,000 to sign record deals is disgusting. Look, Chopper went in. This is crazy.
Listen, y'all passed the test. Y'all getting signed, and they brought up the paperwork, and we signed the BadBoy. When we signed the BadBoy, our advance, they gave each person $20,000 to sign the BadBoy. $20,000.
For no name.
That's horrible.
It's people that no one knows.
You got 20,000 and 25.
I got $5,000.
25.
I, Dylan, Diddy, got $5,000 because they said $15,000 was for my lawyer fees. That's what they said.
Lawyer fees? But hold up, I've never heard you say anything about fraud. I never heard you once say they participate into your lawyer fees, or they gave you your letter.
They did some lawyers.
But he said lawyer.
They were there in the court.
They wrong.
Yo, I'ma tell you, man, $15,000 to the lawyer? Who's the lawyer? When does the lawyer make more money than the artist? I get money. I get that money. What's good, boo? I get that money. Oh, and don't think I didn't see that. Marky, y'all called yourselves the Young Drips? I think about it. Because I kind of like that. But I just don't like the young part in the front. Because then it might locked up. You know what I mean? Yes, they get paid. Queen J, what's good? Queen J's in the building. Okay. Yes, they get paid. So, Queen, I'm glad you in the building because, you know, Queen, I do let y'all know, I may not have millions of people in the chat, but I do have people in the chat that make sense. Queen makes sense. Queen is a manager, managed DR, period. You know, all of the artists from the 90s, and she got modern day artists. And, you know, she deals with your boy SHEABABY, too. So, because we do business, Queen is that dude. So, that gal, I want to say. Anyway, so, Queen, answer this for me. What type of deal was that giving these guys $5,000 for walking to Brooklyn for the cheesecake and the actual record deal? He said they got $20,000 a piece to split. The lawyers took $15,000, Queen. Who was managing this dude? Oh, Michelle, the old drips? Never. See, a real dripper don't get old. You know, you might get old in age, but I kind of feel like the real drippers, the older they get, the more it's dripping. So don't you ever say that. Hey, Sarah, how you doing? Sarah looking like she trying to become one of the drippers. But let's get back to that, because it's Freaky Friday. We're going to get into the drip talk. But hold on. Queen, can you answer that for us? You being a manager, what would you have done with your artists saying that the lawyers get 15 racks out of 20? Now, let's not talk about taxes. Dylan walked home with $3,200, man. That is absurd and horrible business practice. They were wrong for, yes.
SHEABABY.
See, Queen, that's what I'm saying. The people representing these guys, where were they? And you know what? I like the dudes from the making of the band. They all follow the platform. They all talk to me. if you was around earlier when we first started the morning shows, you know, Freddie P called us. All of these niggas is mad at these deals that they had with that making of the band. And then, Queen, let me see if I still have it. This is what made it even worse. This is what made it even worse, Queen.
Yeah, your bedmate Sarah, she did an interview for a documentary saying that Diddy violated her. You see?
Diddy used to come down. We had the making the band Penthouse. This when we already made the band. You dig? Diddy used to come downstairs like 3, 4 in the morning, bruh, and tell Sarah like, "Come on," and she'll get up and she'll go with him, and then she'll come back down about 4 hours later, hair messy, makeup all smeared up, drunk, and look like she got period. And she did that at least 3 to 4 times, multiple times. So I don't think that that's true that that man violated her. I think that she was ecstatic. She was bucked up and she couldn't wait to fuck him. And that's just my opinion. And everybody used to talk about Sarah fucking Diddy anyway around the Bad Boy office. So I don't think that's true. And there's no disrespect to Sarah, but 100 is 100. You got to keep it real. Yeah. And I just don't feel like Sarah was telling the truth because I seen it with my own eyes, you know, did it fucking on that girl buku times. And she was not feeling violated or nothing. She was happy. Facts. And she thought that, you heard me?
That's crazy. So that's the thing about all of this. So you James White was goody. Definitely crazy. I get that money. Simone was popping. I'd be straight embarrassed if I was getting paid like they be playing. Yo, son, straight and that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't even go on these talk shows like this and telling this because I just feel like I was dumb enough to do these deals. 5,000? Yo, you can't even give me a $5,000 chain once I signed the deal. I needed 10,000 more than better. Shit, baby. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I feel bad for these guys, man. It's foul. You know, this man coming on here, he's saying that niggas gave him 20,000 and the lawyers took 15. I would have been wilding out in them and up there. They would have beat me up, man. I'd have been throwing shit in the office. I'd have been like, yo, hold on, I just walked for the cheesecake. You got me on TV. I can only go buy a Pele and a couple pairs of sweatsuits and a pair of sneakers and then I'm done. Get a cab and I'm finished. This is what the record business is about? Yeah. I'm disgusted if I'm one of them artists at that point. And, you know, they always say, you know, you can't be mad at Diddy. They signed it. You know, these are grown-ass men. They should have. No, I'm not saying that I'm is their fault. I'm saying that if you're a person, you're a human being, you have a heart, and you know, these guys, would you think they had record deals straight through? They were signed to MTV and signed to, like, Universal. They got a couple 100,000 to close to $1 million for that group. You gave niggas 20,000? Yeah. I know MTV took care of Diddy. I know Universal, whoever label they was on, took care of them. Come on, man. You can't sign Diddy for nothing less than a couple of mils at that time. Diddy wasn't no dummy. Diddy was a businessman and a label owner. That's a fact. I hear the workers saying they jealous because said family is close despite whatever the fuck. Sarah was popping. They should have been getting 2 checks. That's a fact. Yeezy Lover was good. But you can't continue to hold us up. Hold on, it's not okay. Is that Sarah in here? Let's roll that out. Sarah looking like she's tight. So we had the fake Diddy in here once before. We had the fake Yeezy. We even had the fake Donald Trump. And we even had, I think it was America Pay Your Taxes. So now we got Sarah in the building, y'all. Let's roll her out. Yo, this is crazy. All right, so listen, man. Like I said, all they had to do was just say no. It's like back in the 80s and the 90s. This is your brain on drugs. Say no to drugs. You know, you see niggas walking around like crackheads. They could have said no. Baby. And it's okay. We know it's not okay, Sarah. We know it's not okay. $5,000 was embarrassing. And you know what? You was going upstairs 4 times a week, coming down with your hair messed up, lipstick all over the place. Yeah, baby. So I know you was definitely trying to get more than that 5 racks. You was up there saying, yo, we got to up this. Yeah, take that. You want to up this? This is where you put that work in, Sarah. Yeah, baby. Meanwhile, Dylan, and Chopper downstairs plotting how to rob a nigga. Yeah, baby. Then it got your man E-Ness, Philly nigga. You know he wasn't feeling none of this. I ain't gonna lie, E-Ness is fire. I ain't gonna hold you. E-Ness is nice. Yeah, baby. Even back then, that was nothing. That was nothing. You gotta put that work in, right, Patricia? That's crazy. Nasty. But, you know, it's the music business, man. What we gonna say? You know, it's the business. It's the straight business. But it's definitely nasty out there, man. I mean, Chopper definitely set it off. I mean, Dylan, let's play that one more time before we get out of here. I mean, before we move on to the next thing.
Listen, y'all passed the test. Y'all getting signed, and they brought up the paperwork, and we signed the BadBoy. When we signed the BadBoy, our advance, they gave each person $20,000 to sign the BadBoy. $20,000.
For no name.
That's horrible.
It's people that no one knows.
Yeah.
20,000.
Patricia, that's a fact. They did say that. They said the cheesecake that they walked for was for Beyonce. That's crazy. That's disgusting work. These gatekeepers put these guys through it. That's why I said, man, you know, I didn't have no... Charles, what's good, my dude? Freaky Fridays, whole lot of ab work. Yeah, baby. What's the pink polo in the chat doing for? Yeah, well, for real, after that, I ain't gonna lie. I pink polo. What's going on here? Wait, hold on, y'all. I'm confused. I'm trying to read the chat. Okay, we got Lauren here. Purple Flower, what's good, my boy? I see you. I know you're smoking some gas right now. They probably hate her now after all these years. Yes. I mean, look, think about it. You know, y'all remember, this girl husband was going to the sessions. Remember? If you was watching Making It in the Band, Sarah, husband was going to the sessions. Remember, they was like, yo, he can't come here no more. Remember? That nigga was on his game. He knew what was going on. Yeah. He knew she was fanned out. He knew she was fanned out. Shay, baby. I pray to God. That's why I said I can't be around no groupies. I just can't. You know, a real one is a real one. You know, for me, like, honestly, it's like, once you knew your wife, not his baby mother, not his girl, his wife with 3 kids, his wife with a ring. You know, that's tough for a husband to have to go through, knowing that your wife is going to sleep in the crib with mad niggas and she's the only girl because the other one is whack. Remember Babs? I don't mean whack, but you know what I'm saying. Shit, baby. Yeah. That's a fact. Shout out to the Wet 3. That's a... Yo, they got famous in here, man. They might as well come out with an album, man, the Wet 3, man. The Big 3, the Big Drippers might as well come out with an album. That's a fact. All right, let's get into the show, man. We spent enough time on Dylan. Shout out to him, man. That's a fact. All right, so we're going to get right to the smoke. 50 Cent trolls Big Meech over the welcome.